All right, I think I got everything looking good finally. I, I don't know why, but well, I kind of do know why. But last when I booted this up like 15 minutes ago to get started, all my settings were wrong, moved around, switched around, and I needed to fix it. And I think I know why. It's because I created a new scenario or not profile scene last week for the game I streamed last week. Oh, you know it is. I'm hearing myself, and I'm like, oh, that's right. I got it on my phone, and I'm hearing myself. But then when the things I changed some of the things on this one too. So now I needed to change it back. But I think I got it all set up. This is the very first time I'm booting this here. I've played the game before, and I was trying to think of where I played this before. And it was actually on the PS3. I think I had this on the PS3 at one point, but I have not played this on Steam. So, and it's been a long time since I played it. So, let's see if I can even remember anything. Would you like to see notification? Yeah, sure, why not? Show me the goals. I don't know how far we're going to get. There's like 5 episodes. I've never made it through episode 1, for whatever reason. But, you know,
all right,
we'll see. We'll see what goes on here.
Evening. I'm Dr.
And
Emmett. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines
I'm
Mall.
bound to get a copyright
October 26,
warning or whatever on this video for whatever
1:18
reason.
a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there.
And, you know, again,
boy.
let me know if the sound volumes are okay.
Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa.
So we get to
Okay.
watch
Please
part
note
of
that
Back to the
Einstein's
Future.
clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good.
Oh, that's right.
Trip,
I think
Einstein.
something
What the
different
hell?
happens in this intro. Hey there, Richard and Jerome.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
I was like, oh crap, I gotta start in 5 minutes and everything's wrong. But I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for, but I'm gonna have to stop sometime little later than noon, I think, which is 2 hours from now. Because I do have another stream in 3 hours I need to start.
My calculations are correct. When this baby hits
On,
88 miles
on
per
Steam.
hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Okay.
Watch this, watch this.
Oh, okay. Do we? Okay, let's go with the move now. I don't remember what happens if you choose something else.
88 miles per hour. The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:28.
So how many of you out there have played this already? I'm actually kind of surprised this
Jesus
won the poll.
Christ.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, Doc, you disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure
Which I
of
put up, but I
Einstein
forgot to
and
put up a
Carr
button for it.
completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see,
I think
Einstein
everybody
has
just wanted to
become
watch
the
Back to the
world's
Future.
first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21
yeah, okay,
a.m.
I'll just choose what they said
we
in the
shall
movie.
Catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine
Out of the DeLorean?
out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
I don't think he comes back. Yeah, that's what.
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27
Oh, okay.
seconds ago.
Did you play the Strong Bad one? I played not.
What
I played
happened to
almost
Einstein?
all the way through
No
all
need
the
for
episodes of the
concerns.
Strong Bad one.
Probably just a
That was the
minor
only Telltale one I
miscalibration
played
of the
through.
time circuits. Why,
Mostly.
couldn't you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
I actually have that on this too. I actually played it on Wii. I think it was the first platform that came out for. Doc needs his notebook. Walk Marty to the left. Oh, I guess this is like tutorial. Okay. How do I walk? Oh, I have to actually grab him and get him over there. Okay, his or I have to actually select on
Notebook.
stuff. Played the Walking Dead
Got
ones.
it.
Okay, I've never been into the Walking Dead, so
Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time
But it's
travel
interesting playing it on the
possible.
Wii because you actually
In this notebook, I
got to
detail the nearly
move the
3
cursor
decades
around
of
like it was a
scientific
mouse.
breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic.
Ah, that's too close.
Let's see. Is mass equals high times
This isn't the way
c,
it's supposed to
and
happen.
heat equals...
Doc, something's way off here. Doc?
Uh-oh.
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Doc! No!
I'm sorry,
I think
Marty.
getting stuck is part
Doc,
of these
come
games.
back. Doc! Doc!
This monitor, this screen here with the keyboard, I'm just waiting for that to freeze because that always
Marty?
freezes.
Is everything okay?
And every
Yeah,
time I
Mom,
change the
it
settings,
was
and
just a nightmare.
see if it fixes
I
it.
was
But
in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back
It
in
was
good
all
old
a dream.
1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
honestly, if I get stuck for
I'm
too
late.
long, I usually just look up what the solution is. Another thing I guess you could do is just, you know, watch a playthrough of this online. Because it's just a story at the end of the game, at the end of the day. It's about time! And they set this up like it's the movie. I wonder if somebody's re-edited this like to make it like another Back to the Future movie. That'd be an interesting thing to try and do. Back to the Future Part 4. Game showing its age just a little bit there. Man, how old is this game? It's got to be like over 10 years old at least. Yeah, it's got to be well over 10 years old. It looks great. I'm just noticing like when there's supposed to be circles, you could see like it's not a circle, like the doorknob there.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Uh,
Hey, Marty.
I like how he's
Hi,
putting
Bill.
beer cans in the helmet up there.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Okay, so I can make sure Doc didn't leave anything dangerous laying around. TV?
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Well, that's very odd that he would turn the TV on and it would just say that.
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish.
Yeah, I'm
Doc's
sure that's what
fish
he got
and
it
weird
for.
taste and decor. I kind of like Doc.
I don't think it's...
I better stick around.
Okay,
Doc
I
left
thought it was
something
gonna click
important
on the
behind, and you wouldn't want it to end up at Biff's place.
I know there's a great gag here with the...
Doc's fish and
Oh,
weird
I
taste
didn't-
and decor.
No, I didn't want to click on that again. Come on. Oh, you know, I got to grab on him and walk him around. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is what I want to try.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Why don't you pick it up for pennies?
Let's make some noise.
And what?
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
I know there's a guitar somewhere, but
It took me forever to repair this pennies.
okay. Oh, let me grab him and move him this way. No, that's gonna be that, I think. Yeah. What that is.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, I thought I was clicking on this thing here.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this
Have
trip
you looked at
may
Doc's
not have
model
been
of Hill
entirely
Valley? I will
voluntary?
take your time.
I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding.
I like
from
how
his
he's
creditors.
looking through the text box window.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
I gotta go into this other room here. Oh, get over there. So there's the model. There's Biff. Let's talk to Biff.
Hey, Biff.
Oh, hi, Marty.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, I was as bummed as anybody to hear that the old nutcase had kicked it.
He's not.
But I'm not above picking through the remains. You know what they say. Don't look a gift horse in the butt.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't look any horse in the butt.
Doc's not dead, you know. He's still around.
Oh, really? Do you see him around here?
I'm looking for something, in particular.
Yeah? Something valuable?
Okay. Exit.
Never mind.
Let's see here. Oh, there's a jukebox.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
I think as soon as I try and touch it again, he does that again. Yeah.
Enough of that junk.
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
I wonder how often you could do it before it starts repeating.
Enough of that junk.
It already did.
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
Okay, this helmet thing.
Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
All right, I know that there's. Yeah, I know. You can. Oops. Oh,
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything.
how do I get this to go away? Guess I can't unless I turn off all those options in the menu. But
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
I didn't notice that.
Oh, it's just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
I don't know if in the movie it was
Can I
actually
see that a minute?
the clock was
This
a
would look
watch.
great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
He must have a huge fish tank.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
Oh, but really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc
What
asked
is a
me to-
flux
Worm
catheter?
food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
All right. Well, I know that. I kind of. This is where that amplifier comes into play. Oh, there it is. Okay. Knew the guitar would show up. Let's get back over there, Marty. What are you doing? Go over here. Come on, back. All right, time to grab that
Hey,
guitar.
Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
All right, now we can. Oh, what's this? Inventory. Oh, I see. Now we got inventory. But I know now we can.
It took me forever to repair the
No,
pennies.
we. And
I better not
Oh,
crank it.
okay, you know what it is? I think I gotta click on the guitar and use it on there. Okay.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks.
Okay, that... Now he's all done. Okay.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
He didn't play anything. Shoot. Now I gotta... I don't know if I could,
And now,
I know what...
something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, Butthead.
Biff, I
Oh,
thought
you know
I
what it is?
told
I
you
think we
not
need to get
take
rid of
my son's
George.
guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly. I was just warming him up for you, Marty. Let's see what you got.
What's with that face? Okay.
Man, you kids have...
Let's have ruined rock and roll. We know. Let's see. How do we get rid of... We have to talk to him.
Hey, Dad. About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle it.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way.
Now he
You know
won't
where to find me.
interrupt.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Alright, now let's do this.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff-Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans. Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Nice.
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
There we go. I think it took me like over an hour, I think, to figure this out.
Doc.
The last time
Where
I
are
played
you?
it a long time ago. I think Einstein might be there. That's one thing that they kind of only did once, is the first time that you see the time machine time travel, it's covered in ice, but it never does that again.
Doc?
And the reason they never did it again was because it was way too difficult to just cover the thing in ice every time. Ah!
Einstein! Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Oh, I think there's something in there, on the floor there. Shield eyes from light. Was that on there in the original? Okay, there's a shoe.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
And then a tape recorder.
Marty? Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates.
But doesn't it need to go 88 miles per hour?
Time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite
Unless he
my elaborate
changed it to, I mean...
there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime, and that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is. I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's
Dr.
it?
E. Brown.
Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
You just have
go
to look
the
at
date
the
specified
last time
on the
departed.
circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on.
It flies, right? Yeah, well,
Oh, great.
it does
Let's
fly
find him
now. I guess you're right, but it clearly wasn't flying when it time traveled because it just appeared right outside.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
So apparently,
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
what do we got? Oh, I didn't want to get out, but whatever. I wanted to look at inventory. Shoot.
Nah.
Yeah. Maybe it's in here. Examine
This
item.
notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and
No?
the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
Okay.
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
Let's see. What if you look at the
This
shoe?
time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
I don't know. I don't remember now. I know I've made it past this part. I didn't want to
I
do
don't
that.
think so.
Marty?
Ah!
Do I have to?
Marty?
Ah!
Okay. You know what? Let's go back inside because maybe somebody. Oh, let's see. Can I? I can't. Okay. It's like the clue is the shoe. Let's see here. What did it say here? Follow the trail to Doc. Okay, thank you for that. If we get back inside. If we can. I don't know if we're supposed to be. I don't think we can get back inside. Huh. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't need to go back inside. Oh, maybe Einstein has the clue? Get back out. But I can't see him. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's see.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Thank you. Oh, you know what? Let's try and have him sniff the shoe. I don't know what that'll do, but...
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Okay, you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think I ever time traveled in this game when I played it last time.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
I think it was the...
Step away from the door! Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected.
Hooligans!
Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Okay, I guess I'll have to show her the shoe.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
All right. I don't know if I've gotten in her... Okay, she's got the other one. Yeah?
Leave that creature outside!
See, I know I've gotten into
Sorry,
her
Einstein.
a building, but I don't know if I've ever made it out.
took you long enough.
Took him
there's a
5
lot of
seconds.
stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly.
Why was she
Now,
keeping
I
that other
suppose
shoe
you'll
for
be
so
wanting
long?
Some sort of
If I lost a
reward
shoe,
now.
I wouldn't
No,
hold on
All
to it,
I've
the other
got
one for
is
like
tea
30
and
years.
candy.
But
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans.
Hooligans.
It's a fact. Look it up.
It's a fact. Look it up. Where's he supposed to look it up in 1986?
Have a seat, Sonny. Hey! You kids! Put out those
Wow.
cigarettes!
Sitting in a chair, staring out the window, yelling at everybody. That is the life.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Jam? What? Well, I thought maybe I could click on that one. Oh, there's candy. Is that candy?
Candy looks older than I am. Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Nice. But who's he to go touching other people's, like, radiators or thermostats? And now we can go take a look at the newspaper, I suppose.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
We just keep looking, I guess?
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least. Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall. Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't
It's,
even know where to start looking
nice
for clues in these
callbacks to
stacks.
everything.
Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
So, am I supposed to look at something else? Oh, right.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Wonder if I need to talk to her.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes? Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
She invites him
Oh,
in,
fine, let me think
and then
about
just continues to stare out the window and yell at people.
it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man.
Everything you say is
Prohibition
bad.
was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
I didn't have Quake back then.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square, right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
Jeez.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Yeah, but maybe not immediately
Following
after.
year, as I
Oh,
recall.
okay. I guess it was.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on the lower things. Is that?
Tiff Tanner!
Tiff?
Get
Tiff
away
Cannon?
from that hubcap before I call you
Tiff
father!
Cannon?
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stats.
I would think that there'd be a hell of a lot more paper if you're talking about. That would be over a century.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
All right. Well, I don't know. Do I have to leave or? I mean, I could. I don't know if I have enough clues to. Oh wow! Come on! Well, I'm sure if I can't leave, I'm not supposed to leave. He'll say he won't leave.
Would you mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
No. Yeah, that's right.
You have to go. I get so few visitors these days.
But
And I'd hate to have to tell my brother, your vice principal in charge of discipline, how rude
Really?
you were to me.
She looks so old. I thought it might have been
Especially
his
with graduation
father,
coming up and
his
all.
mother. So I guess I can't leave, huh? Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can, if I just do the T thing again and then maybe sneak out.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
All right.
I guess I'm stuck here for a while.
What? Okay, I guess we can't leave, maybe.
Clint Eastwood plunges to death
Nope, it's
on
still not.
runaway train. All right, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Oh, jeez. Okay,
That's what you get with these cheap, foreign-made kettles. But trying to find an American one nowadays.
So how am I supposed to, like, it doesn't seem like I can find the answer here, but I can't leave?
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Okay. Oh, who's this?
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Wait a minute. I wasn't even clicking on that picture. I was clicking on this one.
Marshall Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
That's not how I remember it.
Yeah, okay, what if I click again?
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that?
Nothing.
Okay,
Jeez.
there's only 3.
Oh,
yeah,
like-
okay.
Nothing.
Okay, can't look at that. There's photos over here I can't look at. Can't leave, apparently. What's this?
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Hmm. Go in the kitchen?
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Oh, sorry.
That tea's never gonna boil.
I know. So that's supposed to be the hint of the radiator, which I kind of skipped, I guess. What the hell? I mean, that's the candy again.
Candy looks older than I am.
The thing on the table. Let's try to... I guess we'll try this again.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling
But
by now.
she goes in there and she doesn't notice that it's not on.
Oh, the candy looks older than I am.
Anything? The cat's around here somewhere. What if I try and grab the cat's food? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Grab the binoculars.
Hey,
while she...
mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense. Ah, there we go. How convenient. The date, the year is right there on the building.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't
We
look
know
at
it.
me. I'm far too old for you.
1931. It was. She said it was built the day after. I guess it's just. I was supposed to do that first. I guess I don't know. But we should know the year now. 1931.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
All right, Marty, get your butt over here.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy
There we go.
arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's dark! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931.
Finally
Jeez, I
got the
gotta
date.
rescue him.
Okay, I knew that was going to happen, but I know for a fact that
Papers.
Sorry,
I'm
Mr.
farther than I've ever gotten before in this game.
You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Oh, he managed to find time period appropriate clothes pretty quick.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
It's a work uniform. Oh, is it?
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck! Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish
What?
my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
All right. I guess this is on
Ready to go,
autopilot now.
Einstein?
Hey, do we finally get the time travel, I guess? Oh, okay, I guess we gotta do this.
Time circuits? On. Flux capacitor. Fluxy.
I gotta punch this
Okay.
in.
If Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Why don't you show up the week before? Alright. Is it gonna fly? I don't think he's gonna make it fly. I really don't think so. Oh, there goes the copyright. I don't really care. All right. Bang, bang. Jeez. See the car of the future. How convenient. That billboard's always there for them to hide the car behind. Alright. Alright, and then what?
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Hillbilly stationers. That guy's moving pretty fast. Alright. How long before we run into Doc? Hey, babe.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
Let's see here.
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
Okay, I guess I'm a
Mark me
supporter.
down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Oh, what fake
Yeah,
name?
it's
Sonny Crockett, Michael Corleone.
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Who?
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
So
Aggressive
unusual that
dogs
you would
must be
he would
kept on leash
immediately
at
run
all
into
times. It's the law. Look
the
it up.
last person he just talked to. Well,
Doc,
not
I
except for
gotta find
George.
Doc.
Okay. Hold down the right. Oh, I can make him run. Woo. Can we go in the barber shop?
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
Okay, why did he ask from... Not hiring. We have gum!
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out, Mom.
Okay.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Alright, and... Oh. Guess we just roamed the town.
Hello?
No solicitors!
Jeez. Bank of what?
How can I help you, sir?
What the?
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
Okay. Guess that's as far as the town goes. Soup kitchen. Okay, it looks like maybe I'm supposed to be here.
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the road.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want that, would you?
They're a little bit more easier to understand.
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well,
Well, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
I know.
got it, boss.
I'd eventually be able to
Don't
finish
come out
it.
until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even
Maybe
one
not
of you
without
mooks
looking
could
up
add 2
hints.
plus 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey, anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Let's see here. Can we talk to this guy?
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Okay, I guess we're not supposed to talk to that guy. What, this... Oh, I thought, Okay, I guess we'll just leave. Walk down the street. Wait, can I go down this way? So, okay. Now I know why he can run. Police station. At least that's not a Sierra game where you have to worry about saving your progress every second in case
Can
you
I
die.
talk to, Carl Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
No.
Then scram.
Yes. Oh, you know, I bet he can see him in the window.
Doc!
Marty! What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Oh, he kept that newspaper?
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan?
A plan? Right. But what?
Let's go back in time. Let's make a sense of thinking.
Why don't we try to tough it out? Now that we know what's coming, maybe we sneak it past the gangsters with a bulletproof vest or something.
That might work with 1 or 2 bullets, but from the looks of this article, it appears that I'm going to be mowed down in a hail of Tommy gun fire that rendered the innocent stranger little more than a pulpy mass of bones and gristle.
Who writes like that?
Jeez.
According to the byline, one Edna Strickland.
I should have guessed. Why
Okay.
don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Really?
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
What's it?
Rocket-powered drill.
What?
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
Oh, I gotta find
How am I
his
supposed
younger
to
self
sneak
in the
a half-finished
past.
rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
How is a rocket-powered drill?
Won't talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Okay. Yeah, standing there looking like that whistling doesn't make you look suspicious
Don't
at
worry,
all.
Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Alright, so we'll head to the soup kitchen. Oh, I guess right. Let's run. Oh, convenient. It's right next door. Alright, I didn't see a phone in here the last time. Oh, here it is. What's this? Oh, wait. No, I don't want to
What are
touch
those tables for?
We keep a few extra tables around for our end-of-the-month hobo soirees.
Okay. Thought I was like gonna talk to the board here, but okay, let's use the phone then. Oh, I didn't know there was a guy there.
Brown residence.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
Click. Okay.
Courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Can I go in here? I bet you some point during the game I'm gonna have to get in there.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Why would I want to keep the door open? Who's this guy?
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Okay. Alright, gotta find the courthouse. Should be right there. Cool. I guess I have to get closer before... Oh, he's hiding. Oh, I ran right into a gazebo. Oh, you know what? I can't, Oh, Einstein found a place to hang out. Today's soup cabbage. I have a feeling that's the soup every day. Okay, here, we can make it through. Okay. Alright, let's get in there. Oh, there he is.
Those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. I mean, Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc.
He's a...
nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact. Naturally, H2A multiplied.
Okay, so, can I go in, I guess?
I don't need to go in there anymore.
Oh, you never were in there. Okay, do I need to chase him down or something? There he is. Oh, I guess I could have walked through.
Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science. Speed relative to the speed of light.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Okay, how about,
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime,
wow,
Mr.
okay.
Corleone.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
I like this view.
Come on, you could trust me, Doc.
Emmett, why can't
it's
you
your
remember?
future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
But, okay, I guess we... Now we can go in,
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
Okay, so I guess I wasn't supposed to be able to... There's that.
Oh, well, no.
So now I don't. Oh wait.
Will you just give me a chance?
Okay. I guess we just have to wait for him to come back out.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
See,
okay.
I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it. Operator, but in that case, age...
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
There's...
Scared of my father?
Okay, we don't have any more options.
Just incorruptible...
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Yeah, okay. Maybe something with Einstein?
Wait, is that even possible? Now, if H stands for one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally H2A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out...
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Oh, okay, guess not. Maybe, do I have something I can give him? I could try this, I suppose. Ah. I have a feeling he's just going to keep walking back and forth.
Now, if H stands for
Can we give him...
a one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then...
Oh, geez, he ran right by. Come on.
Inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of A, right?
What's he mumbling about?
Or do we take H to stand for Hamidian line?
What happened to my mouse here? Oh, here. Huh. Not really sure. Maybe I just wait here until he comes back. Bank of Italy. Well, he's just going to be coming back. Interesting. Okay, here he comes. I don't know. Like, oh, let's try and give him the notebook. See if, yeah, that might be a good idea. Oh, that's interesting.
Doc's notebook doesn't belong to him.
But it's him!
Actually, in any of yet.
Let's show that.
Don't think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
What?
H has to come out less than...
What? Oh.
What am I missing here? Oh, well, no. Gonna be the inverse. Oh, yes, I know.
Try again.
Oh, no.
Oh, I guess I can't. It won't let me. Unless I have to wait for him to come back down. Which I guess we'll just wait.
Now, if H stands for one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally H2A multiplied by... Don't think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Okay. Okay, I guess we'll just try to talk to him again.
Just give me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Okay.
Wait, is that even possible? Oh,
Oh, he's mumbling. I don't think I could do anything with this on him.
let's start.
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Photo. Won't, like, do
I
anything.
don't think that picture's gonna do anything but confuse people.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. So I don't think I could do anything with any of the items I actually have. Unless, let's see here.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H
Oh, maybe I could bring that recording back to Doc and he'll
Doc will wanna
explain
hear
what
this.
he's... Yeah, okay, well, there you go. Oh, gotta go back to the jail. Come on. Oh, yeah, boy. Come on, this way. This down this street. Yeah, there we go. Oh, where you going? That way. All right, inventory. Use item. There you go.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Okay. Okay, crossing the street. Oh, there he is.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
There we go.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Science! Planet from... Oh, there we go. From the planet Vulcan.
It's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Let's see here. I really, really need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill. I need your rocket
Can
drill.
I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Okay. So, I'm supposed to hunt down his dad, which was in the soup kitchen. I guess we could talk
Hey,
to her.
Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And
Okay.
we mustn't jump to any conclusions, not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
Wow. Okay, what about the other story?
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would.
This is kind of like, I kind of want to play through the whole thing. I know I don't have enough time to.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Yeah, I can help you deliver soup, but I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
The Mario
yes.
Brothers.
The Italians do so many good work.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick
The
up
Mario
the barrels
Brothers.
of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over eager. I drive the soup
1986,
cycle in
that
this
would have
town,
been
and I'm not about to turn it
brand
over
new
to an upstart.
at the time he's from.
But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
Orphanage? Okay, I'll guess the
The
orphanage.
orphanage.
My, how those little ragamuffins can eat.
Okay. I got her to disappear.
All right, Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
What? What was the purpose I did that for? Why did I do that? I forget what I was doing. I was looking for... Oh, that's right, his dad. I guess I could run into the soup kitchen again. No, his dad, his grandfather. Okay.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to steal one of those, which is why I'm gonna have to get into the door.
What are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
The world is going on here. Okay, so I guess we might be able to talk to this guy now?
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Why is the soup in a barrel?
Why is the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor.
Could I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Okay.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
Paprika? Chili powder? Parsley?
paprika?
Paprika?
I just think it could use a little color.
Color?
Was he actually gonna do it? Okay. Whoa, he walked away to drink more from it? Okay. Will he just keep doing that? Yep. Just forcing him to eat stuff he doesn't like.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Okay. Okay, now it's back to the same animation as before.
Hey, never mind.
I touched the radio? I guess not. Tables. What? Okay, I can kind of see what is going on here a little bit. What in the hell? Okay. Did they have they installed that after they took over, or was that just always there?
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Interesting. Okay, what's with that look?
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
What's he doing down there? It again? He looks so pleased he can't open the door.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door.
Okay, we know. So...
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Yeah, he spends all day here eating soup.
What are those tables for?
We keep a few extra tables around for our end-of-the-month hobo soirees.
Could you move them out of the way?
Not a chance. I could throw out my back.
Okay.
Okay. I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried giving the soup a little heat, maybe?
Why, is it getting cold?
No, I mean like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh? Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for the common folks.
Come on, a little dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Ah, heck. You got moxie, kid. Let's spice it up a bit, shall we?
Okay, so gonna do that. I wonder, if he's standing there getting.
Eureka!
Okay, that means he figured something out. Get out of here! Come on.
Emmett.
Yes?
Nice door jam.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, I didn't even
Just
see
a little
that.
mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job. Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator. Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
He's gonna tell us something we already know.
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
Yeah, we already knew
You're
that.
probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't gonna let us do an experiment on their barrels.
Oh, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right.
Okay.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
We open the door then? Oh, the door's... Oh. Okay, what's the point? I'm not going to be able to get...
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
What? He'll probably just say the same thing again. I guess we'll eat more soup?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Oh, what? Okay, something's gonna happen, I think. Well, okay, or either that or...
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
Okay, can we... While he's doing that... Come on, where are you going, Marty? Come on, this way. Now can we do something?
Pretty neat, Doc.
I don't think so.
Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Yeah, but that doesn't... I have no idea what is going on here. Do I have everything I need? I mean, I can't think of anything else to do. I guess I could look for his grandfather.
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out.
Doc Jr.?
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out.
But why? I don't understand the purpose of that. Anything else I could click on? I guess I could... Let's see, can I leave?
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tannen's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Okay. What? Okay, what was going on there? Just getting his, no. What was his name? I don't remember. Like, I thought maybe I could get down to the side of the building where they were, like, the side door. Let's see if we can talk to him.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Okay.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
I kind of want some peanuts.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
Okay, I got some peanuts.
Hey, I represent United Charities of Hill Valley. Can you authorize me to pick up soup from your establishment and deliver it to some very deserving souls?
Nah, that Strickland dame's got the charity racket pretty much locked up. No point in giving her competition.
Okay. Are there more options? I guess so. How about that hat? How about Artie? What the? Okay. What's your
I guess
racket?
you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
Okay.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
Okay.
Edna Strickland thinks your soup kitchen might not be on the up and up.
That dame gets on my nerves. Got a great pair of gams, though.
Gams. Okay.
So one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
I guess,
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? I'm hanging on to my peanut bowl.
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a given mood.
I could go for some peanuts.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
What, they can't jump? That's the guy from the soup kitchen.
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett! Emmett!
They vanished.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen!
Stepped in manure, huh? I thought it was funny.
Ow! Fix me
That
up!
was after he shined his shoes too.
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Okay, so now I got the hat. I wonder where his dad is, though. Or his grandfather. I always call it his dad. It's not. Okay, and, what, she's back from something.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Okay.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
I know where.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Bomb Speakeasy. Huh. No, not in the park and the police station.
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please, tell your friend Emmett we accept. The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
Was it like today? So, if I say I know a charity needs soup, she's gonna disappear.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
You got a book? About that subpoena. What's your rocket fuel made out of alcohol?
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
If serving subpoenas is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
I thought he was supposed to be working on his invention, which is why we were doing his job for him.
This subpoena's for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
For a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
Okay.
We'll get that subpoena. My name...
Michael Corleone!
Yeah.
Okay, where the hell? I think I need, oops, I accidentally clicked on outside of the window.
I don't need to go in there anymore.
Well, you never were in there. Can't go that way, go this way. Shark! You will never...
Looks like they used a real shark.
Bathe in the ocean again. Okay, I guess that's their Jaws joke. Oh, jeez.
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
Eh. Maybe he's in here?
I better not go back in there. They're angry, and they've got scissors.
Okay. Come on. Not hiring.
I don't need anything in there, and I don't have any
How am
money.
I supposed to find this guy if I can't look anywhere?
I wonder who really burned down the speakeasy.
Okay, law offices.
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
The bank.
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
Okay. Where's he going?
I think I'll just talk to Doc from out here.
I wonder if that'll...
Psst, Doc!
Morty,
give me any hints.
how goes the escape plan?
Guess what?
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's Tannen is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Okay.
How'd you wind up in jail in 1931 anyway?
During my trip to the past, I decided to look into one of Hill Valley's unsolved mysteries.
The fire at the speakeasy.
Exactly. I thought I was safely hidden across the street. But when the fire started, there was a tremendous explosion, and I was knocked unconscious by a stray brick. When I woke up, I was here in jail, charged with arson.
That's horrible.
I know. Worse yet, I still don't know who started the fire.
That's worse, is that he doesn't know.
Where have you been all this time? I missed you.
I've missed you too, Marty. But I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
I gotta admit, it was nice to not have my family history blowing up in my face for a few months.
Besides, I've been busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
Man, are we gonna figure this out in the next 20 minutes?
What's the story with this kid Tannen jerk anyway?
Biff's father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, if Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison...
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
That's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna? We never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just about lost her mind.
That would explain a lot.
All right. One more question here, or
I
thing
know this
here.
really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
Okay.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Okay. I don't think I can go any further down this way. I guess it's back to the soup kitchen. Figure this out if I can. Oh, he just comes right back in. Huh. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Where are you going? Ah, Soup Bowl actually teleported.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Every time I say that, he's like, okay. So, I don't understand. Rack, secure security. While he's doing that, yeah, he does it. Totally ignores you.
Hey,
Jeez, okay. I don't think the phone will be of any use. You know, he puts the paper down when he goes for the soup. I wonder if anything would happen if I take his paper. If I could even do that.
Brown results.
I've been having soup all day. Let's try that. I'll take some soup again. I want to see if we can grab his paper. And we've seen that if he pounds on that
I still think the soup
pipe,
has more flavor.
It makes the elevator go. The paper's disappeared off the table, I think. Yeah, this is gonna pull out his gun.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Okay. Oh, the pipe goes... There we are. There we go.
More soup?
Okay. So
Please.
I see what's going on here.
And tell Kid that soup or no soup, he's not fooling anyone.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Okay, I think I get it. Because she's going to be standing out in the park. Maybe.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Soup cycle? The Farm for Unwanted Children.
A farm for unwanted children.
No, they've already received their quota for the month.
You asked me to tell you if...
Does somebody need a visit?
The Stay Sober
Stay
Society.
Sober Society.
That's right! They'll soon be gathering at the Brown Estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
You can wear earplugs.
Get your dad a pair of earplugs.
I can't tell my father to wear earplugs.
What's wrong with a little noise? It'll be like a party.
My Pop is not the partying type.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but...
But what?
But it's still impossible.
Forget the whole thing.
The thing of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
Okay, I guess
Okay,
that's
forget
the
the whole
option
thing.
then.
We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait! You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Now all we gotta do is serve that subpoena, and we're off to build your rocket
Let's
drill.
figure that out.
Get my patent.
Yeah, your patent.
Okay. Where is... Okay, we figured that whole thing out. But where's his grandfather hiding? We tried that. Is there a place I haven't been? Can I actually walk in there, I wonder? Probably not, that rubble part. Nope. Even a haircut one bit. Transients welcome. There's shark. I've been... Okay, I can't choose that. And that's the end of the town. Huh. Maybe he's hiding in a car. Am I go that way? If I... Yeah, that's not highlightable. I guess that's all I can do is... Oh, shoot. If I'm not on the other side of the car, it teleports to the other screen. Okay, well... Wait, what was that? Did I click on the sign way back there? He's gonna go all the way over to that sign, isn't he? The shark. Amazing it would let me pick that out from all the way back there. Where's the dog? The dog's in the park.
Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
Einstein's been in the park. He's never left the park. Okay. Yeah, and young Emmett Brown was teaching him his multiplication tables, I think. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, it's letting me pick that out. Huh. I have no idea. Let's go back in here, I guess. Just one more peek after we left. That guy that was sitting there. Oh, he's there still.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
That's weird, because he walked out. I guess he came back. Can I do that again? For no reason? Yep, I can. For no reason. Where in the world is his dad? Or his grandfather. I always see his dad. Oh, shoot, I did it again. Yeah, there he is.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Einie?
It's short for Einstein.
Einstein, of course, because he was a patent officer just like you.
Okay. What do I have in my inventory? Oh, the hat. Oh, perfect. Use the hat on
Hey,
Einstein.
Honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Isn't he just gonna smell peanuts?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out. Huh. Deja vu.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know!
Let's show him his hat.
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena.
Oh, okay. Oh, shoot.
I don't need to push it again. Arthur's already there.
Then why did... Go to the screen where I can't see him. Oh, what the... I keeps clicking off the screen. What the... jeez. Come on. No, I guess I have to hit the buzzer again.
What now?
Okay. Now let's give him this.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm throwing the subpoena.
You can't do that. You have to hand it to him.
What is that face? Maybe I can just talk to him.
Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We've got something for you.
It's a
subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room. Sorry. Some other time.
Okay. Why can't I just show the hat? Maybe I can show the hat now.
Now.
I'll give it back to him after I give
Why?
him the subpoena.
Why does it have to be in that order? Can I show him this photo? Oh, damn it. I can't see him again. Okay, here we go.
My grandpa may be a little wimp.
I don't think that'll do anything, but...
Arthur's already a little freaked out. I think showing him a picture of his yet-to-be-born son could turn him into a vegetable. It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave.
Why can't he
Sorry. Some other time.
Why can't he just invite him up?
What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
Why? We're the law.
Represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry. Some other time.
Jeez. Okay, well, I guess there's only one option left.
What now?
What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
Family.
I'm your mother's great-nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry.
His jacket's
Some
all
other
buttoned
time.
wrong. In the hell? Can't even show him his hat for some reason. I don't know. I guess we could try the tape recorder for some reason. What now?
I don't think Arthur would respond to that recording. He only listens to Tannen.
I mean, that's a good point. I might have to find Tannen and record Tannen.
Thanks for bringing us here, boy. We'll take it from here.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Quit.
But I don't think I could go anywhere. Huh. Anything? I can't go down the street, can I? No, it's as far as it lets me go. So there's gotta be some way to solve this without going anywhere else.
What now?
Need any help?
Never mind.
What?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
Got important information. I've got something for you. We are the law.
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell
I
it.
tried all
It's
this.
private.
Then put it in a... Sorry.
Sorry. Let's talk to Emmett, I guess.
Need any help?
Never mind.
I don't get it. I can't seem to do... I did the hat on the dog. Do we give this to Einstein and have Einstein deliver it?
Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Not sure what that'll do.
Well, he was supposed to deliver it in the first place. We were doing his job because he's supposed to be working on his invention. I have no idea why he's hanging around with us. Well, I could click on hints. Let's see here. To get Arthur out, you'll need to go get something from the town center. How? Wait a minute. I thought I couldn't leave, though. Oh, I guess I can. And there he is. I wonder if I could use the... I'm going to use the tape recorder again. See if that could do anything like that.
Well, well, look who's back. They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches.
Okay. I just clicked on the tape recorder on him and it didn't do anything. What?
Come down from there, you son.
Perfect.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now. Don't
Okay,
make
then.
me angry.
Einstein, help!
Lay off. Get away
away from me, you crazy nut.
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey, where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
Okay. Now we got what we need. Get back over. Oh, jeez. Alright. Is it this way? I believe it was this way. Okay, here we go. Now, I should be able to use the tape recorder on the buzzer.
Not sure what that'll do.
Okay.
What now?
Inventory. Tape recorder. On him.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
Okay, we'll give him the subpoena.
Arthur McFly?
Yeah?
Got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid, stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
But I want to give his hat back. Oh, I guess...
Well,
He's got his hat
the
back.
subpoena got the barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
His secret lab. Or, yeah, lab.
Doc.
Not lab, but...
I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Well, I'm going to have to end this stream fairly soon.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
The next time it gives me control,
Don't let the
I'll
ramshackle
probably
nature
end
of
it.
my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the
Oh,
necessary
okay,
nitrogen
that's
to
the fish
catalyze
tank
the
from the
reaction.
beginning.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But
I think I'm going to have to end it,
Come
but
here, father!
I'm going to have to put up a poll for
You
next week.
father
So,
me, child.
anybody's got any recommendations, I'll listen to them.
Oh,
But
maybe you're
otherwise,
burning
it's just going to
passion,
be
father, but it is not
random.
mine.
And I need to exit. Let's, Alright, I forgot I muted myself as well as the game. That was my mistake. So, yeah, I don't know if I said this before I was muted or not, but if you get any game recommendations, I'll listen to them now. Otherwise, I'm just going to be picking some random games here. Pick a game. Oh, Mutant League Football. Okay. Where's my poll? Yeah, and that's right, I don't have, but also, yeah, if I didn't mention it, I have to start another stream in 50 minutes. I don't know if I was muted when I said that, but I'm streaming on Steam. Sydney Hunter. I don't know if I have that one. Sydney. Nope. I don't, but that's something I'll keep in mind. Do I have that on my wish list at least? Nope. I'll put that on my wish list. That is something I am kind of interested in. So that might, next time I wind up buying that, that could be one. Oh, interesting. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R. You know what? I'm going to change it. I'm not going to do a image poll. I can't... let's do a text poll. That way I can actually put the whole thing down. Mutant League Football. Batman Arkham Knight. I know I definitely don't have that. That is on Steam, right? Oh. I have Lego Batman. Batman. Arkham Knight, yeah. And it's mostly because I played almost all of them on PS3. And I remember I had Arkham Knight for a little bit, and I for some reason I couldn't get into it. I know for sure I don't have it anymore. But JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R. Yeah, another option, add another option, so 2 more. Pick another one. Shadowgrounds. I don't know. Is this one that I want to do? Because I'm only picking stuff I think would be good in at least a short amount of time. I might not pick this one. I'm not sure. Oh, actually, that looks fine. Yeah. Okay, it's not the one I was thinking of. Okay, Shadowgrounds will be one. Oops. Okay, I don't know why that did that. Come on, there we go. And one more. Jurassic Park the game. I never even heard of that. I had no idea there was a Telltale Jurassic Park the game. Spelled Jurassic right? Man, there's so many Jurassic Park games. Is it on Steam? What platform is it on? Because I'm not seeing it. I would think that all these Telltale games would be on Steam. Huh. Okay. Well. Oh, no, that's not a good one to play. Terraria? No. Okay, Escape Close Call. All right. It's on PC. It's from 2011 on PC. But is it on Steam? Because that's specifically where I'm looking for it. I guess I could like do a search here. Jurassic Telltale Games. Well, it's like Telltale Jurassic Park. Windows. So, oh, you know what? I don't think it's on Steam. I think it's just in the Windows Store. Because it says Microsoft Windows. That's so weird that this wouldn't be on Steam. Let's see. Maybe if I... Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. It is here. Why wasn't it showing up when I searched for it, though? Why didn't it show up? That is so weird. If I search for it specifically, it doesn't show up. But why? It says it's not being showed up. It's not showing up because of filtering. But the only things I have filtered out are videos and movies and virtual reality, since I don't have VR. I don't have anything else ignored. Huh. Because it's telling me, when I search for Jurassic Park the game, there's 272 results, but one title has been excluded based on preferences. However, this title would not have appeared on the first page of results. What is going on here? Why don't I see Jurassic Park the game? Well, another way I could do it is if I search for Back to the Future the game. And poster, huh? Oh, it's wait a minute. No, I thought another reason it might have showed up is just because. Okay, let's search for Telltale Games. Man, they got a lot of them. All. Why doesn't it show? Why? You have asked to disable warnings for the following. What? Okay, but don't do that. I can't figure out why it would be excluded. I have 3 products marked as ignore. And that's not one of them. Windows. Huh. Okay, well. I have the web page up here. Visit store page. Jurassic Park the game. I'm logged in. At the request of the publisher, Jurassic Park the game is unlisted on the Steam store and will not appear in searches. Why? That's why it's not showing up when I search for the game. Because at the request of the publisher, Jurassic Park the game is unlisted on the Steam store and will not appear in searches. But I can add it to my wish list. But you know what? You can't purchase it. You know what it is? I bet they don't have the Jurassic Park license anymore. That's why it won't show up. So that game I can't purchase even if I wanted to. That's interesting. Okay, so yeah, that's not doable at all. I bet you it's been delisted everywhere. Okay. So I think we've got our 4 games. Here is the poll for next week. And that will be played on, what's next week, 4:30? Yeah, April 30th. Uh, 2023. For games randomly picked from Steam. For games, stop. I'm gonna stop doing. I don't know why, if I do an image poll, it limits the text entry to like 15 characters. What fate? 15 characters for that. I'd like. Okay, so 4 games we picked: Mutant League Football, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, All-Star Battle R, Shadowgrounds, and Escape Close Call. Post. It's up. Oh, you know what? I should have said that. Shoot. I can. Poll will close. Mention the. Game chosen. Will be the one winning the poll. At the end of this Friday. Okay. There we go. We got the poll up. I have got to get lunch and get ready to stream another stream. I gotta get my pinball stuff set up. So, I'll see y'all next time.